Welcome back to Out of the Rough. I'm with Mary Barnett. Mary Barnett is a founder of Another Brilliant Idea and a company you started about 4 years ago called Brilliant Mobile.
Yes.
Why mobile? That's what everyone is on. Why not? Exactly. Here we go, right here. The thing that I have to turn off so it doesn't buzz right in the middle of the show.
Exactly. Well, the reason why mobile is that everyone's on the mobile device. In fact, most people, 90% of Americans have a cell phone. They're never usually
90%.
90%. They're usually never 3 feet away from their phone 24/7. And what's nice about mobile is that it makes you condense your information into something short and sweet. When people are on the go, they want something they can resource and find what they want quickly and easily, usually locally. So we provide mobile websites to make that happen, and a way to connect with your audience, build a list, and then create a following of loyal customers.
Now, I got to tell you, you and I think might be ancient because we like communicating through email.
Right.
But I don't think my children look at their email. It's all about text. I was
so last century.
Yeah, talking on the phone was so last century, wasn't it?
Yes, exactly.
And statistically, and I think, I don't know off memory, but somebody looks at a text message, within a minute or two versus an email that might take several hours to get looked at.
Right, right. Statistics are that you have a 30% open rate within 2 days with an email, and text marketing actually is 4 minutes. Immediate open rate.
Now, I have a little bit of fear when it comes to mobile marketing that I'm going to violate somebody's personal domain or space because they're getting text messages from their friends and loved ones, but then they're getting a text message from me communicating something on business.
Right.
Tell me about that delicate balance.
Oh, sure. And that's a very good point. Mobile is very, well, at least if you're done correctly and legally, as Brilliant Mobile is the carriers have a CAN-SPAM Act. So to be able to get on a list, you have to give permission. So you have to opt in, exactly. So, and another tip, though, is if you are getting spam, which isn't very likely to date because it's illegal to buy a mobile list. We have to build it organically. But if you do get a message that you don't like, all you have to do is text stop or end, END, to that number, and it should be able to suck them off the list.
Let's go back to the old days. How do I, let's say I want to send a message to a friend.
Right.
Can I create a list that allows me to send and have it personalized on people that know me? Like, hey, just want to, I hope you play like a champion today. Starting a week off great. Hope you have a great week.
Right.
But start with their name and personalize it a little bit. Can that be done?
Yes, it sure can. It's just like in the in a Word document, how you do a mail merge. You can do that also with our platform, but I'm assuming others as well. Some people actually create a group in their own cell phone number if they want to send them out from their personal number, but the carriers will actually only allow you to send out between 50 and 100 per day, and then they'll shut you down.
Well, I like sending out 5 at the most a day because I think it has to be somewhat personable. I think that's really important. Where does your service kind of help bridge that, and then also explain what you did for our good friend Tara McHugh on her? She has the success system.
Yes.
And whenever her radio show starts, I get a motivational message to chime in. Tell me about how you sell these numbers. Text success at 92156 or whatever that number is.
Well, actually, the cool thing is that we didn't sell her the numbers. She actually is gathering a list of interested consumers.
People she knows.
She knows, and she's offering them a compelling offer to take action, and the action is to get out your cell phone. The compelling offer is, if you'd like to know about my radio show, text the word success to 69302. So then every week she can remind them. Similarly, a retail store or a restaurant can build a list and then send out specials and mobile coupons. It's just a very convenient way to give people who are interested in what you have more information because they want it. They're going to read their text message. If they don't want it anymore, they can opt out very easily. So that's how Terry is using it.
Yeah, I think that's great. And I know we don't have a lot of time, but I certainly, something you were sharing with me over the phone, and I loved it. This has to do with our men and women in uniform.
Yes.
So tell us about this new trial that you're doing at Camp Pendleton. We
actually are on a pilot program right now with the company that serves the meals to our military, and they want the men and women in uniform to be able to know what's healthy and good to eat in the mess halls, so they don't go off base and eat things that are fattening for them, like fast food. So we're actually sending out a couple texts a week that let them know what's good to eat in the mess hall, as well as having a link to a mobile site that gives hours of operation and things, because the military, they work hard all day, and they're just, what's for dinner, when can I eat, what's going on. So it's a quick and easy way for them to know what's good and where they can go get it. So that's kind of exciting.
I mean, this is great. And if you're a nonprofit out there or a school and you want to get a message out to the parents.
It's excellent for,
on a rainy
colleges,
day or,
K-12.
Yeah.
It's just a quick and easy and convenient way that people appreciate, especially because they've given you permission to use it.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
And those that are watching this on the air and also on the internet, how can they reach you?
Oh, they can go to brilliantmobilemarketing.com. Or they can go to brilliantmobile.com. We have both websites. Or they can text the word Brilliant Mobile, no spaces, to 69302. And they'll get some information about how they too can use mobile marketing to be more profitable and more prosperous.
Yes, prosperous
in their business. So I hope it'll bless them.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out. That was great information. And Mary Barnett from Another Brilliant Idea in Brilliant Mobile. We're going to jump to a quick break and we'll be right back.